to put a component. We are going to use a first time. We have never used a component before. So we're going to use a component. I want to build a contact us page on our website. Obviously, you could do that with the help of a article. You could just do an article and put contact details as you like, right? But how does Joomla wants you to do is there's something called as contacts. You go to contacts. Now here you can add a new contact details. Can you see? It's a if the user exists in the system, it will just be able to pick up the details of that user straight away. If I say select, it says there is a super user, so you could just pick up that person's detail, right? But if you don't want, then you just fill up the details here. What is the position of that person? Like, is it IT manager, sales, director, whosoever. So director, email, address, city. You save every detail, whatever you want. Does that make sense? It's up to you how much information do you want to store in that. Does that make sense? Yeah? And is there any category? If you want to, like, there are 4 people in sales, there are 4 people in various offices. So you want to make a category, you can make a category. You just save and close this. I've given it a name and I've saved this contact. Is that right? Now I would go to my menu, main menu, and I can bring a new item here. Yeah. Now here it says menu item. This time I'm going contacts and I'm going single contact. I'm not going article and single article. I'm going contact and single contact. And it'll give me the name, it'll give me the list of the contacts you've just created. Yeah. And that's it. Just save and close. And if I go back on my page, this is the option. Click here and it brings out the form automatically, and these icons and everything come up automatically. Sorry? New. But you can choose what to show. Does that make sense? You can choose what to show, what you not to show. So menu item, from when you are making a menu, you just say contacts and you pick up single contact. But when you are in components and contacts and here, I can go back on this contact and always change. And I can say what to publish. Does that make sense? Go to publishing and choose what you want to show. You want to take away this person's detail from the system, you can simply you can say unpublish and that will go away. But edit display is what you want to choose. So you know what? I don't want to show email, I don't want to show phone number, I don't want to show email address. You just take those options out. What you don't want to show in that contact. But it's up to you what would you put in the first place. Yeah, you don't type in anybody's detail on that page. It's not static. It's linked somewhere else. You make that person's detail into the system and it can be displayed on the page. Yeah. So now when I said component, that component is allowing you to create this contact concept. Does that make sense? And that's what we mean by a component. We're going to add a component after your break and see how does that work. Yeah. So you go to new and you just type in the details. And you save it. Give it a name and save it. Yeah.